Good morning. Here it is, Wednesday morning. We really got to talk about what the hell we want for our futures. Good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Michael. I know it's getting really rough out here, isn't it, you guys? I don't feel I'm not picking up on anything that's super negative. Everything's negative. But you know what I'm saying? Monique is tripping. Who's Monique? Monique is tripping. Must be referring to, I don't know, Monique. So what can I do for you today? It's freezing rain here, so if I lose power, it's not your fault. It's the weather here. It started, I don't know, sometime during the night, and I got up this morning and it's really, really icy out here. Badi. Let's see. So I'm going to do, where do we stand for today? Let's do a spirit read. Ow, that hurt my thumb. Damn, that hurts my thumb. Good morning. Everybody's popping in. Good morning. I'm just going to pull a spirit card right now to start our morning out. See what we have to look forward to today. So we have to be careful. So if I just disappear, you all, it's just because of the weather here. It's pretty bad. I went out to check on the kitty cats, the outside ones, this morning, and I couldn't walk down the steps because they were pure ice, like glass. Precious, and she is a comedian. She is talking about Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, I don't know. I have been disconnecting a lot, Michael, from anything political because it's just so freaking bad out here nowadays. Here, this card's the first one I popped out. I'm going to... Oh. Come on, Spirit. Talk to me this morning, please. Are we ready? Are you ready? Oh, right here. Okay, this card. Oh. Okay. The first card that popped out for us for the coming spring in 2026. Okay. All right. Got you. Brina, I got you marked. Jackie, I've got you marked. Michael, I have you marked. Starred. Let me make sure. I got you marked, Andrew. Curious. Oh. So the first card that I pulled for us for today is trust in the timing. Trust in the timing. Trust in the timing. Interesting. So we got to trust in the time. Come on. Okay. Trust in the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. This is our message for today. Hi, Maggie. Maggie Mata. It's nice. So often those who feel like they've reading glass time. Ooh, chills. Trust the timing. So often those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out. This is for all of us. And they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. Timing, very important. Timing on that was the first card that came out. And then the second seed card came out was Lost Lands. Did anybody get a hit on the Middle East? I myself, Lost Lands. That is so like right there. Lost Lands, soul, memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Yeah, we're all reincarnated, aren't we? The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests, which is kind of true, you guys. If you follow anything on archaeology, which I happen to do, um, not I don't study it, don't get me wrong, but I do. When I see articles, I do read them. I find them interesting. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient errors on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. Yeah, I would say so. Deja vu. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. I find that very, yeah, lost lands. Our ancestors, we're all coming back from our ancestors. And I would say, yeah, I can say that. Yeah. So, again, if I happen to disappear on you guys, don't be alarmed. It's just probably the electricity went out. Hi, good morning, everyone. I haven't addressed to yet. Good morning. I'm please put your welcome. Okay. I'm going to start with, how does Spirit want me to continue to use her psychic abilities for this upcoming spring? Jackie B. For Jackie B. What avenue should Jackie B be going? Direction. What is her direction? What is Jackie B's direction that she needs for this spring? Is it more spiritual? Is it tarot? Is it rocks? Should she become a geologist? What is Jackie's path for this spring? What is Jackie's path for the spring? Got the sun. That's your present situation, Jackie. What does Jackie's spring look like? What does Jackie's forecast for her spring? Her spiritual, I see. What is Jackie's spiritual? What is Jackie's spiritual? Mhm. This is in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. Um, Jackie, your first card that popped out was the Sun. You're in a very enlightened area. I hear that you got the Devil card on top of the Sun. You're ignoring something, is what they said. Then you had the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Um, your protection. This is actually your fears, Jackie, what you feel. At times you feel overwhelmed. There's too much. Perfect diagram of that. Nine of Wands, a resilient defense, test of faith. Your faith is definitely being tested right now. I think it's because you're in a transition in your life. I don't know that much about astrology, but it probably definitely shows up in there. Because then going forward, going forward is your strength card, Jackie. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of strength, action power. You have the strength because you're a high achiever. Your physical holds you back temporarily because it's only a temporary. Because then you're devoted to your family. You are the monarch, the the monarch of your family. And I happen to know you are the monarch of your family. Hmm. Doers and planners. Everything's possible. Don't hold yourself back, Jackie. And I apologize if my energy's level really low right now, but it is. My energy is really low right now, and I don't. I've been feeling this way all morning, but I haven't watched any news, so I know it's not that. So it has to be something going on outside of my. Oh, okay. I cannot find a name. Hi. Hi, Selena. Hi, everybody. Jackie, thank you for letting me read for you. Um, how does, wait a minute. Can you please tell me about the future of my side job? Thanks. Okay. So What is the vibration around Brina's side job? What's the vibrations around Brina's side job? What are the vibrations? Show me the vibrations around Brina's side job. What is about the future of her side job? Side job. Brina's side job. Brina's side job. Brina's side job. How does her side job? In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. Huh. That's interesting. Very interesting. Because your current situation is the karma card, the expansion and movement is what your current situation is. There's activity going around. Wow. And the problem is there's planning and choices going on, and I don't know if you've been offered a offer, or if the company is doing this. And then you got the Ten of Swords, which is, this is moving forward. This is the thing that you should consider moving forward. Is it a blessing or is it a revenge? Whatever you're being offered, how this is the card showing it. But it's a 10 of 10. You understand 10s are the ending. So, I just heard, Brina, I just heard that someone that's causing problems is moving on. Because then there was the Four of Swords, which is how it's developing right now. It's kind of like resting. It's like kind of secret what's going on. You might be reflecting whether you want to go forward. No? I just heard no, that's not what you're feeling. I don't know. Hi, Brina. Okay. I don't see any responses. So about the future of my side job. So it's going to be a recovery, and it affects you, but it doesn't affect you. This is a business decision. This is the vibrations around your business. Because on the end, I had a rough day yesterday. Okay. Because the outcome is the Strength card. It's going to have a positive outcome. Whoever this person is that's causing problems, that's moving on. Because here it is, you're going to have the power of the Strength. There's competition. I got chills just then. Eight of Wands. There's going to be progressive actions. I still keep hearing it's not you. It's going to be around you, but it's not you. Okay. And then a Queen of Pentacles would be contemplator. You're going to be all right, Brina, is what I'm picking up. But there's something happening in your job position that is going to affect, but it's going to affect you indirectly. It's not going to ruin your position. But yeah, there's definitely changes going. I just got chills again. Yes, that's a validation for me. Whenever I get a chill when I ask a question or make a statement. So I hope that helped, Marina. Thank you for letting me read for you. Let's see. Michael. What was Spirit trying to tell me last night with that dream I had? Okay. Hi, Viviani. How are you? Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you, Brina, for letting me know. That does. Yeah, because I keep feeling and hearing it's around you, it's not you. So, and it makes things difficult to work in an environment. It's like living in an environment where there's constant chaos and turmoil. It's not a good place for anybody to be. Okay. What was Spirit trying to tell me last night? Wow. Well. My first my first thought is, well, what the hell did you dream about? How am I supposed to know? It isn't. Hi, everybody. Michael, I'm waiting. You must be working. Okay, now you're laughing. So how am I supposed to? I'm just gonna do a. Oh, I know. I just heard do a spiritual one on this one, not to do a tarot. I saw a tall, light skinned man. I saw a tall, light skinned man. Light skinned man. Okay. So I'm going to pull a spiritual card for that. What was Michael's dream trying to tell him? Spirit, what were you trying to tell Michael last night in his dream? Spirits, what were you trying to tell Michael last night? Huh. Wow. This come flying out, Michael. This is showing a whale swimming in the ocean. Whale and orca elders. Share your song, Michael. Frequency of sound. Driving deep. Let's see what the more detailed information. 126. Michael, this is for you. While whale and orca elders share your song, frequency of sound, driving deep. No, diving deep. So, diving deep into that dream. How are you being called to share your soul's unique song? The whale and orca elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet. That could be the person I told you about that you're going to meet the end of this month. To harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field in their harmonic calls as to wake up and remember our own soul song. Ooh, I think that might be that guy I keep telling you about. I think that's who it is, Michael. That's what I'd say your dream is about, is that reoccurring. And keep putting out the what do they call there's a someone could probably tell you in the chat, Michael. And what I'm trying to think of is there's someone you call for love. There's angels that will call you or support you, guide you. Could I get a general reading for April? Sure. What does April have for Andrew? What does April? We need April for Andrew. April. Can you give me April for Andrew? Vibes. Send out those vibes, Michael. Positive, light, changing vibes. Okay, peace and love. Andrew, can I get a general reading for April? We need a general reading for Andrew and April. Can you help me give Andrew a guided tour? Can you help me? Spirit, let's help. Sorry, guys. My energy level is like kind of low today. Let me throw these back in. Too many cards fell out. I don't like it when too many fall out. A couple fall out, that's one thing, but this is too many. Oh. Okay. Let's try that again, Andrew. You got movement around your house. That was the two cards that come up the bottom was Seven of Wands, I believe it was, and the Four of Cups, which would be, was it charity? I don't know. Whatever it was a movement card, and the Four of Cups, which was your home. Movement, Andrew. Wow, that was a big one, Andrew. Okay. This is for Andrew. This is for Andrew. Yes, Jackie. Because my energy level's really low today. I don't know if you guys can even pick up on it. I rested all weekend. I just think it's just too much in the world, you guys. It's just too much going on in the world. And if you're an empath, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That strength card's coming out again today. Well, that's good. We need the strength card. So if anybody needs questions, hurry up, put them in because it's going to close soon. We're having really crappy weather here. I wish I could show you guys. Put it this way, there's icicles hanging down. You walk on the steps and it's pure ice. I had to put socks on over my shoes so I could walk down the steps to give the cats their food for the morning. So Andrew, to start with, I put the cards in the wrong place. I'm so sorry. I just started doing this today because I'm too fucking lazy to get my, what do you call it? I don't know. So start with magician. You got, this is what you're experiencing right now, is you feel very intense, which I would say pretty much everybody right now, we're all kind of feeling intense. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. You have this feelings of uncertainty and destitution. Are you having, it's, I was iced in for 2 solid weeks. I still get low energy when I think about the possibility of more snow and ice. Okay, Brina, thank you. Yeah, because it's like when it, yeah, manifesting. Okay. So manifestation is what you're in. Um, the problem or something that's getting in your way of your manifesting is uncertainty, feeling uncertain. So you feel, are you feeling isolated? Because how it's moving forward for April is you got the ace of, I'm going to try to do a live pop up today if I feel up to it when I get home. Okay, Jackie. Lucas Philly. I love this. What you're doing is witchcraft and dynamics. Their cult is from Satan and God. Well, you know what? Then you're calling God a liar, dumbass. Because what does the Bible teach us? Spirits, angels, ancestors, ah, all of that good stuff. Lucas Philly 82. That's you're going to go to hell because God doesn't like people who speaks against his beliefs. And Jesus comes and talks to us. Does he come to talk to you? You fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, now that I've gotten over that little oh god. Told you today is not to it's today is not the day that you want to fuck with Denise's demons, because Denise does have demons. She just keeps them under control. Well, I took and blocked them. It's Lucas Philly 82 was banned on their comments were removed. Um, what cracks me up about all these effing Christians who claim to be a fucking Christian, who turn around and support pedophiles, rapists, launderers of money, and takes away the food of people of our country, and to steals our medical coverage and destroying us and raising the prices so high that we can't afford anything. That is demons. That is your fucking Christianity, assholes. So if you don't want to hear my anti-Christian rant, don't ever fucking come on my channel again and say anything Christian that's so anti-Christian, you dumbass. Don't you people understand that when you condemn others, you are going against Jesus and God? Okay? Told you not today. Told you I was in a low energy. Now y'all see. I don't think y'all seen me get like this, have you? My uncle. I'll give you a reading. In fact, I'm going to connect to that motherfucker. My fucking Uncle Audley, the goddamn preacher. A Pentecostal preacher is why I read tarot cards. And my father, because he was a drunk and he beat my mother and broke her jaw and threw her down flights of stairs, but he made me go to fucking church. I'm sorry. When you've been raised as I was with all these hypocrites, and my mother was beaten and forced to have 9 babies. She was forced to have 9 children because my father was a dick. That motherfucker. He was one of those goddamn Republicans from the old time. You know, the ones that want to take all your rights away. The one that who wants to deprive his children. He deprived his children so that he could be a fucking badass lunatic. I wish y'all could. I'm sorry. Andrew, then you got the strength card, which is coming out good. I'm so sorry. Can you come back on Friday and confusion? I guess I shouldn't have. Ask me anything, you guys. Ask me anything. Just don't ask for a fucking card reading, okay? Just ask me anything, and I'll tell you what I am feeling. Then the energies that I have been feeling for the last 2 months, I feel optimistic. We're coming out of this. We're not staying in this, you guys. We are not. Trump and his cronies are not going to get away with this, okay? They're not. There are spirits in this world, the light workers that are here. Our ancestors are here. They are here to protect us. They are haunting his punk ass. Every day he's got demons running around in his brain. And he fucking hates it because he knows he's a demon. Why do you think he's trying to buy his way into heaven, you fucking Christians? My opinion only. It's only my opinion. I've been to Catholic Church. I've been to Lutheran. I've been to Baptist. I've been to fucking all of them. I was even a church secretary, okay? I was even a church secretary. The fucking hypocrites, they sat there in their goddamn meetings and talked about all the other people in the fucking church. God, I could get that from any soap opera anytime I wanted. That's what I should have done. I should have just gone on soap operas. It sure would have been a hell of a lot better than going to church and have all them goddamn hypocrite bitches telling me about who's screwing who. And then I find out later on the minister who's married to this other bitch who's ripping down other people is screwing this other minister's wife while that other one is screwing the other one. So fucking Christians, fuck you, Christians. Fuck you, Christians. Fuck you, fuck you. I have been raised by Christians. My Uncle Audley was a Pentecostal preacher. He used to hook up with all the rich widows in the church and take their fucking money. Okay? Let's talk religion. Ugh. Talk about fucking religion. You know what? We're not even doing that one. You know what? I feel evil. I feel evil is everywhere around me. So when evil's around me, I have to use dark. Yeah, Jaggy does my quick. I'm so sorry, you guys, but if you knew what I have been through with the Christianity, the motherfucker who tried to set me on fire and bury me in a septic tank, his father was the deacon of a church, and we attended church every fucking Sunday and Wednesday. So go ahead. Anybody else want to be on here that's about Christianity? Tell me about Christianity, okay? I could tell you firsthand about Christianity, the bunch of fucking hypocrites, pedophiles, thieves. Look at these billion-dollar churches that they have billions and billions of dollars in their effing churches. But yet they can't help the people? Fuck you, churches. I hope they all start paying taxes. Actually, they need to dismembered and go back to the old days when you had a little church on the corner of a. Yes, you're right, Jackie. Come Sunday, y'all, I'll be on live with Nate, Third Wish with Jackie and Kyle. And we're going to be doing live political readings. I'll make sure that I do some, I don't know. Yes, Joel Osteen, that fucking cunt. He ain't even a man. He ain't even worth a woman. He ain't worth and you know why I'm saying it that way? Because that's how they look at us, you guys. My ex-husband, the first one, had respected my fucking dog and his family before he did me. I come to somewhere like fourth or fifth, and then he fucking wants to know why I left. Why I divorced his ass. Well, when I had to sleep below the fucking dogs. Yes, Tom, I'm talking about you. And I'll save your ass. I won't say your last name. But I'm talking about you. And I've held the burden all my life because of it. Because you lied, you piece of shit. So I'm going to do a general reading on how I should proceed with today, because it's obvious that fucking hypocrite Christians. Can you tell I can't stand a Christian? They're all fucking hypocrites. The fool. We got the beginning. We're getting the beginning. I hate them motherfuckers. And Donald, Donald. Page of Cups. We got the Fool and the Page of Cups coming in. I hope that's some good fucking message. A message of love. Then we get the Hermit. So what does the Hermit mean? To me, the Hermit just means it's supposed to expose. The Five of Cups is next. That's what we're dealing with. Five of Cups. And then we get the Ten of Swords. Maybe that SOB will go down today somehow, some way. You know, maybe he might decide to pack up his plane and all of his shit and get the fuck out along with all of his corrupt fuckers. I'm on a... And what's the name of that so-called reverend with private planes? I know! He wanted a third fucking jet. He wanted his people to buy him a third jet. King of Wands. This better be Gavin Newsom coming in and saving our asses, and they better do it soon. They need to take down Mike Johnson. Materialism. Look at this. 15, materialism. This is what we're dealing with on a... Is that why Denise, I was living in the States. I'd be exactly like you are right now. Thank you, Carl. I'm tired of being patient. You all have seen me be patient. Well, you haven't seen me for 11 years, but I have been patient. I have been very understanding and trying to be kind and gentle. Fuck them and their MAGA. Fuck MAGA. You goddamn fucking hypocrites. You know what you guys have done to the world? We were worried he was going to destroy our country, but fuck no, he's destroying the goddamn world. Are you happy? Are you guys effing happy? See this? Seven of Cups, you delusional motherfuckers. That's exactly what that card means. Seven of Cups. You're delusional. The Knight of Pentacles. You better get, his health is collapsing. He's on a fucking horse and his health is collapsing. If you guys are going to finish demolishing us, go and get it over with, for God's sakes. We've been tortured for 11 goddamn years. I'm tired, people. I'm tired. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. We know what you're scheming, you're trading, you're scheming everything. And then justice comes out. I hope this pentacle is us is the people working behind the scenes, because we can't wait for another fucking election. It ain't gonna get here at the rate he's destroying the earth. Do you all realize he's destroying our earth? Then we get the Eight of Pentacles. Carl, it's been 11 effing years. Filled with that scenario, and that's why I'm a solitary, pretty much, other than here like you are, because you guys, we didn't ask for this. His people didn't even ask for this. The MAGA and the Republicans didn't even ask for this. But it's time for you fucking Republicans and you goddamn MAGA to get on the boat. Get on with us. Get on our ship, because we're going in the right direction. And if you continue on his, you'll have nothing. The whole world is going up in a fucking explosion right now. And I'm sorry, YouTube, you know that I don't normally get like this, but this is beyond my comprehension. This is beyond anybody. The whole freaking world is upset. Let's stop this shit. We need to end this. It doesn't need to keep going on. They stole the money from Doge, went in and stole all of our fucking money. They can't even pay anything. He's begging Zelensky for fucking missiles and training. What the fuck? Did they insult the man because he didn't wear a goddamn suit? But yet Kid Rock can go in there wearing a fucking a red leather suit that he looks like a drag queen. Was that okay that Kid Rock went into the White House and dressed like a drag queen? Is that okay? All right, I'm done. If I ain't here Friday, y'all know why. It's, I guess I've held this back for a really long time. I have. It's the same thing with my family and my spouses and everything, is that I would hold it in. Well, guess what? I'm done. I let it out today. I should be fine in a few days. I'm so sorry, you guys. You come here for uplifting, and I even asked Spirit to help me be uplifting. You're too kind to Kid Rock, drag queen. Yeah. He is, man. He is. I mean, the motherfucker is. He's a despicable man. You know his song about it has to be a minor or he can't have her? Yeah, okay. I'm going. Love y'all. Forgive me. And I am ending this right now. Love you. Bye.